Don't ask, guys. Don't ask. In a minute, we don't have a Sean left anymore. I can tell you that. Yes, we are live. I was just talking to the screen. I think why is nobody reacting? But good evening, everyone.
Sorry, my sons are turning up. It was one of them's birthday, so I will be in a bit.
Yes, okay. I think you've messed the whole life up already enough. So off you go.
Sorry.
Off you go. Oh, they will not be happy when I explain why I'm late. No, go. Off you go. Some peace and quiet. Good evening, everyone. I know there is a little bit of delay. Can you guys please let me know if the sound is good? I was just talking to on the screen and I think, why is nobody giving reaction? No worries, so no. Oh, Sarah, if you hear what was going on. Oh my gosh. Good evening, brother-in-law. Just see you popping in. Let me see on the screen for a minute and say hellos. Good evening, Bodie. I know I have the stream deck on the right side, guys, but hang on. Good evening, Pauline. I found it. Oh, hang on. Before I click it. Guys, I finally tomorrow an appointment for new glasses. Maybe I see it a little bit better. And don't press the wrong buttons. Where's the other one? Let me see. I better not touch it, isn't it? Sean will explain me later on. I didn't bother with his side, to be honest. I only concentrating on my side last week and didn't have much time. So, but Sarah Pauline, I can sing the song for you if you want. If you want me to break everyone's glasses, windows, etc. Well, good evening, Paul. Good evening, Sarah. Fancy being late? I'm never late for my lives. Sarah. Sarah, I would not have been late if my husband didn't make me late. And actually, I thought by myself I can cancel in a minute. I will explain in a minute. Good evening, PTD. I hope you're all right. I hope you're all right. And thanks for joining and breaking the week with me. Good evening, Pinky. Hope you're well, lovely. Good evening, Mike. Oh, nice to see you. Good evening, Patty. Good evening, Susan. Susan, am I right that it is your birthday today? Please let me know. Because I have today Jack, son of Sean, is 16 today. Tomorrow, our Nan B is her birthday. And I thought I saw yesterday that it's your birthday today, but I'm not sure. I cannot keep up anymore with it. Good evening, Gertie Turley. I'm just going to look at work and you have best voice. Thank you, sweetheart. Just lurk, sweetheart. Hope your work goes quickly, but passing by. Gertie Turley, tell Ryan we hope he's on the mend. I will give you an update in a minute when I finish saying hello to everyone. Again, good evening, Susan. Good evening, Ossiecat. Good evening, Mandy. Mightly moist. Good evening again, Ryan. My operation didn't go ahead. They messed up my appointment, so I will have to again. So I'm not happy. This is the second time now. Now, I just wanted to give you an update, but I give you already the update. Good evening, Wayne. Good evening, Spence. Spence. I hope you're well. Hope you're well, Wayne. And there we are. Happy belated birthday, Susan. Or Miss Susan's birthday. Did I? Yes, yesterday. Was it yesterday, Susan? And if so, can everyone say happy birthday to Susan? And happy late birthday to you, Susan, if it was yesterday. Good evening, Face the Ace. And I think Ryan says, sorry, Kunchun-san. Hey, I see the bottom. Okay, we got it all. But, and there's hubby. Oh, guys, you will not be happy for the reason why. Good evening, Dean. Good to see you. Okay, we got it so far. But anyway, yeah. Update from Ryan is that the hospital made a mistake in his appointment. So they let him know yesterday late that his operation was not going through this morning. Brother-in-law, I don't know, did you went to the appointment this morning that you had? I didn't hear you today yet. So yeah, he was understandable upset about that. And now he needs to wait again for a new date for an operation. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will not take too long before a new date is available. So we keep you all guys updated when he has his next date for his up. So I must disappoint Pauline. Pauline, you have to wait a little bit longer to join the live. Let me see. Sarah says, "Hey Sean, are you on the naughty step?" Oh, he is on the naughty step. Guys, I'm gonna put a window open for a minute, a little bit, because I don't want to wake up the whole neighborhood. But it's absolutely boiling in this room on this moment. And just before the live, a couple minutes before, I was making a coffee and vacuumed the room, because the reason that I'm late is that Sean thought on the last moment, I'm gonna put another cloud together. What normally takes 2.5 hours work to put a cloud together. I hang that on the ceiling, and he finished 8:10. So now that side has a cloud now too. So he's very happy. I'm not happy because he made me late. And when he is in the chat or come in, guys, have a go with him. Sarah, you can start off. I will tell him off if I was you, and not acceptable. So it's not my fault. It's Sean's fault that I'm late. They're bloody stressing all the time. Let me see. Susan said, "So sorry, Ryan." Guys in the Discord left also lovely messages for you, Ryan. I will tell you when I speak to you. Absolutely appreciate it, all the support messages, guys. Because it's really disappointing. You don't look forward to an operation anyway, but then get cancelled on the last moment because they make a blooper in the appointment. Yeah, and you wind yourself and prepare yourself up for the operation. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be sorted very soon. Spain says, "Hi Ryan, can believe it. I hope they got you in extra quick now. Hopefully." Sarah says, "That sucks for Ryan. Sorry to hear that." Yeah. Good evening, Ian. Welcome in. All right, my lovers. How is you doing? Pauline says, "Dumb." Ryan says, "It's okay. Yes, I did go to the pre-op appointment. Thank God for that. I was..." Ryan's favorite line to say from words is, "I cannot be bothered." And when Sue hears this, understand exactly what I'm going to say now, because he has to do 24 hours with it. "I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered." So I was afraid that he will not go to his appointment this morning. So what did he do? They made a mixed up in the appointment. So they make an appointment for the operation, and then found out that the appointment that he had last week was not a pre-op appointment, but it was an appointment with the one that is gonna do his back. So he didn't have his pre-op yet. No, of course you need to pre-op first before you can operate. So they had to change everything. So that's where the F up was. But I'm glad to hear that you went, brother-in-law. then hopefully you get quickly on the list for Spain said you get yourself all worked up, deal with nerves and stress, and then this happened. Ugh, yeah. And it happened quite often, to be honest. Should not be happening, but good evening, Betty. I think I said already good evening, but just in case. Everything is a mess in my head right now. I'm gonna do. I'm not used to this side screen, so my mouse is disappearing, guys. I'm hunting on the mouse. Thank you, mouse. Okay, go a little bit up. There we were. Sarah says, blame Sean, he's responsible for all wrongdoing. Yes. He even, can you, this is so unforgivable, and I think Sarah will agree with me. Sarah had a live last week, and I was lurking in the background. Unfortunately, I could not say hello and stuff like that. And I see the end of Sarah's life, and suddenly Sean pop up in the chat and says hi. I think he have seen the last 10 seconds from the chat and from the live on Sarah. That is unforgettable that you just missed the whole live and then come in and say, sorry, I was too late. Will be payback for that. Paul says, buy Sandra a coffee. It's all Sean's fault. Yeah, and I need my coffee, guys. I'm lurking on coffee since this morning just to stay awake. I didn't have much sleep last week. And then Sean decided to do strange things like that on the last moment. And as always, when I have my life, guys, because Sean is has of course HHD, so when he's doing something, he's directly doing it. Don't think about how long he's gonna be doing it, like tonight, and don't have a clue from okay, it's gonna be roughly 2 hours, 3 hours. That is clashing with the time schedule from Sam's life. And in the meantime, I'm sorting our son Caden out with food and etc. etc. Make sure that I'm ready for the live and yeah. So on the last moment, I had to vacuum the floor because he made a mess, clean the mess up, making coffee, make dinner for a little man. I didn't add anything yet, but wait till it's Monday. I think I'm gonna make a mayhem before they go start doing the live and stressing out. Good evening, Claire. How are you, lovely? I'm so sorry, lovely. I want to message you for the last couple of weeks, and I just don't know if I live in the front or the back, how we say it in Holland. I run my legs out my butt last couple of weeks. Last week I had on a week off. The surf break, I think now that's nice for the boys in the surf break. Did a lot last couple months. Maybe I can chill and relax a little bit. No, forget it, Mark. Forget it. He started to finish his room. Start this room and finish this room. Absolutely gorgeous room. I'm absolutely happy with it. And I'm absolutely proud on him. What kind of work he have put into it. But I didn't have a break. I really didn't have a break. So maybe in a couple of weeks' time, I take really a break for myself because I need to sort my corner out because Sean works with OBS and I cannot really put my time and effort in to sort everything out with OBS. So he's on his own now with OBS. I'm gonna start up StreamYard and want to make it a little bit better. StreamYard with some music, some clips. The lovely Pinky is helping me with making clips, as I make absolutely stunning clips and perfect clips. So I'm really thankful that she's helping me out and very appreciated. Let me see, because I'm yapping. Hubby says, hey, not have a good was making things better in the studio for all. No, 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 no. You make it better for yourself. Not for the community, not for me. No, for yourself. You make it really, really hard for me. But it's all right. Monday, sorry, brother-in-law. You have to suffer for it. I'll make sure you guys are late and stressing out and have to do a lot of things before you go live. I think that's fair enough. Ian asked Mandy if she is joining Shadow Matters. Good evening, Anne. Welcome in. Long time no see. I hope you're well. I don't see your name coming up, so I know already what's going on. Let me click the bottom. Guys, also for you, if you are in the chat and you think, hey, I missed comments or I see names that other people say hello to, but I don't see them, on your mobile and tablets, I think also on your left side, otherwise on your right side, you have a button that you can see top chat, live chat, and creators can see fun chat. The top chat is that some messages are not visible. So click on all messages are visible, and then you will see that your chat will change and that you have more people in the chat than you think. I think that happened a little bit more after last week crash that the chats played up, but that should be sorted. So I have to go back for a minute because I did miss some messages, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I just forgot to put the button on messages. Wayne says, I really love the new studio. Looks awesome. Thank you, Wayne. He did put a lot of time, sweat, and blood in it. Yes, hubby, you worked your ass off, but still, I don't forgive you that you let me come too late on the live. And leave me alone because I said that you will join me for the fun of that. Because everyone could have a go with you, but no, you quickly run away. So you better join us later on, then they can tell you off for that's all right, Ian. You know that. Brother also thanks, Wayne. Our son did an amazing job. He did. Central says, Susan says, the studio looks great. Thank you. Spence says, even to Claire. BTD says, I got pissed off with then when I had the defibrillator fitted, they couldn't get the cannula in. I'm literally thick-skinned. That is that causes a lot of problems. Yeah, I can tell you that out of experience. Good evening, Sarah Bobara. Hope you're well, lovely. Spange, did you not ask for the Thunder one effect in it? See if Sean can show you that later on. It's a really cool effect. It's one of my favorites in this one. Sarah said I had ended the live and he turned up. Yeah, that's what I said. Disgusting. You guys will hear the two dogs barking on the background because Jack and Liam's son's coming in for a minute. And if you guys can say happy birthday to Jack, probably he will go in the chat in a minute. Hubby says you have buttons, but do not press the last two. Let me have a look quickly. Oh, the last one is the intro. That is Wayne and my favorite button, yeah. Oh, and the other is the countdown intro. Okay. I'm going to try it in a minute and start with Pauline's button because I missed that one. John specially made that one for me, so you need to make him a button. Sarah says, shocking. It was shocking and unforgivable, and we're still going to do something about that. Claire, same, I was lurking too, quacked me right up. Hubby says, I do apologize, Sarah. I did rewatch. He did rewatch, Sarah. I can admit that, but he only rewatched it for the half. I'm gonna cross him over. I watched it totally and did a rewatch. And it was a nice guest surprise, by the way. Rai says PTD make me more nervous as they are supposed to know what they are doing, but you then can mess up 2 appointments. Yes. Other side, right? Unfortunately, also for other people that work in a hospital, if they're a cleaner or a doctor or a nurse or whatever, they're still humans. Mistakes can still be made. Computer problems can also still happen and stuff like that. But they feel also shit if things like that happen. But you cannot turn it, and hopefully it's just really, really quickly, because this one was already really quick. So hopefully I hope and feel that probably next week or wherever that you maybe get a phone call from, hey, this and this day, come in. Hopefully, cross fingers. Let me quickly go in. Good evening, Jay Smith. I hope you're right, lovely. Good evening, Sue. Hi, lovely Sandra. Hi, everyone. I hope you're well, sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed last night. I saw the picture. Wayne says, Sandra, Sean said, press the last 2 buttons. Pissed myself laughing. Yes, Wayne, I will not fall for that.
I'm reading a minute.
Sorry?
I'm reading a minute, and the boys want to say quickly hello.
Okay, come in then quickly. Guys, if you can say happy birthday to Jack, because he's coming in quickly, and they can quickly say hi. Do behave. Okay, close the ears. Happy birthday to you. Can you imagine? The tall boy is 16 right now. OMG.
To beat that.
Yeah. I love a beat back as well. I love a beat back.
You guys alright?
Well, you fucking got one.
Yeah.
So I was looking to buy one of these as well.
Is that good enough?
Very good.
I'm quickly going back to the chat because I was already behind anyway.
It's a beat pad. The beat pad. Yeah. Plug it into all his mixer and all that shit.
Yeah, plug it into my
do his own
PC.
beats and shit.
Yeah.
And program it.
You know, like how I do it on my keyboard?
Oh.
Do it on that.
There you go. Look at that.
You're lucky you're not the only one, PTD. We're all awkward.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Spain says, oh,
You
wrong
guys really
emoji.
feel
Claire said,
small.
if you haven't already,
So what do
you
think
love
of
me,
my-
lots up, share, like, comment, and check Awesome Brissom. Thank you, sweetheart, for the link. School. Claire says, oh, it's okay, love Sandra, Jeff will get it.
I like sick though.
Yeah.
J. Smith Bristol, why did you say that? I now want her to push the last 2 buttons. No, I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm not gonna do it. Sarah says,
Mine's a fish
That
tank.
fucking bastard to make.
I will show Jack in a minute the bottom of the chat, guys.
It looks like someone just got a burn out on your roof.
Well, it's effective.
Looks cool.
I made better lever to it.
Oh, guys, my
They
chat
got a
is
new one.
jumping up and down. Hang on.
Bruno brought it over.
Nice. That's it.
Looks sick, now.
I'm still trying to get the FL to work.
There
on
we
my
are.
PC.
Sarah says, don't press the last button,
really
button,
fine.
Sandra. It's probably an ejector seat. Yeah, and guess what? I sit on Sean's chair for
Yeah,
once.
but I tried with all
And
my
I-
fucking shit
I will
already.
not be surprised if you put a spring into it to get me away. They're loud in the background, isn't it? Can it not be?
Go on, then, let's go. Let's
Shh.
go, let's go.
I'm taking this with me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack,
Do the box
quickly
review,
before I scroll back to the bottom.
Jack.
Everyone says happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys, for that. And now I can go back. Enjoy the evening.
Well done. It's got a manual in there.
Oh. Not like I need one.
Sarah says that's me every live lol. Claire says, hey there, lovely lady Susan. Sarah says, hey Wayne, great job with your music. Can't wait for more. Wayne makes absolutely lovely music, and there is more channels that make absolutely brilliant music, like Phil from Stay Tuned. Why I like Phil, and as a personal opinion, and way more, is because they fit more by my rock side. That's my opinion. When they make the rock numbers and stuff like that, absolutely brilliant. The rest is also brilliant, but some are really heavy metal, and I can have it sometimes. I like it, can appreciate it. But I'm more a rock chick. I'm from the 80s, so don't blame me. I'm a rock chick. Hubby says, well, Sarah, it's the intro and outro buttons, although you do have a point. Mm-hmm. Hey there, wonderful lady Sarah. Susan says, hi, Claire. And I scroll down. Sarah says, Sandra, if Sean adds another button, don't press it. I just give him a bad idea. Yes. But there will be payback time, Sarah, because I go over on StreamYard and I make my own buttons now with the help from Pinky. And I have something up my sleeve. I hope you like it. For all the times that they hurt our feelings, Sarah, I will get them back. Sarah Bobara says, thank you, Sandra. I'm such a newbie. You're welcome, lovely. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome as long as you behave and have respect for each other and have fun and laughs. Wayne says, Sarah Barbara, thank you, dear. Much appreciated. Hubby says, you did, Sarah, lol. Hubby says, my boys are here, lol. You see how far behind the chat? I will catch up anyway, but... Sarah says, Sean doesn't have to be here for me to have a go, but it's more fun he is. Yeah, true. Rise some God is on behind on the chat, brother. No, that is his fault, brother-in-law. If I just could start relax with my coffee, prepared, put the live chat on all messages, etc., then there was nothing wrong. If he didn't disturb me, come in and out, or on the last moment do the crowds. Spence says, doggies. Yeah, normally they are in now. But it will be in later on with Sean, I think. Sarah says that's because she's actually reading it, Ryan. Exactly, Sarah. I don't like to miss messages or names and stuff like that. Not like I start in the bottom, I said 10 names and then skip the middle part of the chat. And then, oh, look, I'm on the bottom. I read them all. Yeah, right. And I know Pauline can say that I'm right with that because he missed all the messages last Monday from Pauline and the week before. And I can so on. But that's going to change now because when they have the Monday live, I sit there in a corner and keep an eye on them. They're going to love me forever. I can tell you that. Sarah Ware says, Sandra, I love your background rainbow spookiness. It has a really good effect, I must admit. When he told me about the idea, I was like, on the hinge with it. Then, okay, it's stuff, this is your room, and do what you love to do. But it turned out really, really great. Pauline says, Sandra might be behind Ryan, but she isn't missing any. Exactly. I love you, Pauline. And says, sorry, had to pay the cheese tax to the dog. Oh. We have also today absolutely love cheese. It's a little bit my mom's fault. Last time that she was here from the Netherlands, she was constantly giving some cheese in the mornings. Hello, scared little raven. Hello. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're fine. Thank you, Sarah, for the link for Discord. I say hello to you, Ozzycat, I hope. Guys, I'm even losing my voice. How bad is that? Sarah says, yes, the guest surprised me as well. Quo never gives any warning, no. Yeah, but that is the most fun of it. The unexpected things is the best things. That's why I like to work also with StreamYard, so I can just put guests in and stuff like that. It's a little bit better. Speaking about that, next week, guys, I have part 2 live guest spaghetti. And I'm looking forward to that because last time was way too short and we had to rush it off. And I had so many questions for him. So yeah, we're gonna do next week, but I'm gonna start a half hour earlier. So 7:30 we're gonna start till 9 o'clock. Then Spaghetti will leave us 5 minutes before my live stops. because there is wrestling also that evening. So I said to Spaghetti, because he told me which date the wrestling would be. I said, okay, that's fine, but there's one but. Then you have to join me, part 2 live. And then get the reaction back. When the boss said that I need to come, I come, with other words, and he will not mess around with Dutch ladies. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that next week. So make sure you have your questions ready for him. I'm looking really forward to it. And who have seen my first wrestling, I felt so sorry for Eileen. I look, if I'm on bloody steroids, guys, like in real life, because Spaghetti had to know my weight to make the wrestling. Oh, guys, you need to help me out. Now, let me say the wrestling figure, blah blah blah. But anyway, I'm really tall. Dutch women can be really tall. Um, I'm nearly the same height as Birdo, or a little bit longer than Birdo. So for a female, to compare with some English females and stuff like that, I'm quite tall. So I feel so sorry when I came in the ring and I saw Eileen and think, oh no. But it was a great match, and she stood her ground, Eileen. I hope she still wants to talk to me. I still love her. She's amazing. I love Eileen. But it was a great match, I must admit. Okay. And says, hey Ryan, sorry about the news. Ryan says it's okay, and hopefully I get a call soon. Now everything is set in stone. I think so, Ryan. I will not be surprised. Okay, guys, thank you very much for the happy birthdays. Perfect. Hello, Jack. No time to see. Yeah, I cannot believe it. He's 16 already. Trouble is coming, guys. Trouble is coming. Okay, I can do the secret list. Good evening, Sharon. Hey, Sandra, just getting home. Sorry I'm late. No worries, lovely. I hope you're alright, sweetheart. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you didn't hear me with personal messages and stuff like that, last couple of weeks is absolutely being in mayhem, not only with the changes in the office, but also in private life. A lot of things had to be arranged. One thing is my mum, of course. I can tell you guys that was a little bit of nervous weeks because she didn't have really great results in bloods and stuff like that. So she had to have her scans. Now the scan's showing another picture than the blood, and it showed that luckily she don't have fluids in her lungs anymore, so that is a worry less. Of course the cancer will not disappear, but it's in the lungs, on the tumor, and on her spine, and it is on this moment stable. So we are really relieved and proud to hear that. But it was last couple of weeks a lot of things that needed to be arranged, and she needed my attention and my love, and she comes on first, same as the rest of the family. They come on the first place and Mahal too. So if I sometimes skip a live, then it's 9 of the 10 because my private life is also busy life. So, and I love doing the lives and enjoying it, but they come on number one, but it's logic and understandable. So, Sarah says the others. Sarah says, sorry, scared little raven. I go tomorrow to the optician and I get new glasses, so it will be fine in the future. The other son just tripped in the background from the clouds. He is so tall, and the thing is, Kaden is the youngest. He's 10, and he's gonna follow his brother Jack, the tall one. Kaden is in size medium now. You will not think he is 10 years old. If you see him, you will think he's a teenage, like 15, 16. When he goes to the primary school, I can pick him always out straight away. He goes, it's a really funny view. And they all think that he's in the last year, but he isn't. Or that he's on secondary school. One side is a positive thing, and the other side they think he's older. So, and with his neurodivergency on top of it, sometimes they treat him like a teenager when he's not a teenager. So there is a plus and negatives. Wayne says you're wearing your tracksuit back in front, lol. Ozzycat, is Jack getting taller or is Sean just shrinking? I think Sean is shrinking. He's of course 50 now. And when you pass the 50, everything goes down south, and your length too, you go down instead of up. So I think Sean is shrinking. Mandy said same San hearts. Wayne said, Sandra, thank you very much. I'm blushing now. Aw. No, but you do a really good job, Wayne. Really good job. Keep carry on doing it. Same as Pinky and all the others. Keep doing it. Good evening, Nan. Evening all. Sorry I'm late, but I couldn't get anything on YouTube. Sorry, Sen. No, not good enough. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can try to do it. Guys, if I have the bottoms up, I'm sorry, I just say it now. I think it's this one. Yes, I done it. Especially for you, Nan. Especially for you because it's tomorrow your birthday. Guys, if you can say happy birthday to Nanny B for tomorrow, I really would appreciate it. And not only that, I can catch up with the chat. Sarah says, make them suffer. I will. Sharon said, hey, Ryan, hanging there. Sorry to hear what happened. Claire says, awesome channel by darling friend Wayne. Thank you for the link, Claire. See, I don't have to say anything. Our mods are so perfect, isn't it? I want to make a heart quickly. Pauline says, go to Sub-Sarah. She's awesome at drawing. Not only at drawing, she's just in general awesome. Same as Laura, same as Paul and Claire. Give them love and support. Mandy and Badger will soon also start. Good evening, Badger. Did I not see you sneaking in? Did I miss you in the beginning? Or did I didn't see you in the chat because I didn't press the button from all messages? Or were you just late? I hope you're not going to say that you were late, because then you can expect a button from me. Even from me. Claire, if you haven't already, you lovely lots up. Like, comment, and check the awesome Bristol. I would not do it if I was you. Only the Wednesday, the Monday, those guys, they don't know what they're doing. They're absolutely... Yeah. How do we describe them? Let me think about that for a minute. Pinky says it looks awesome. Good evening, Sky. Lovely to see you. Good day, young Sandra. Oh, thank you. Good to see you got rid of the blows. Can have a proper chat without the unruly jobs trying your sainted patience ways. Oh, I love you, Sky. You understand me 100%. Really, what I need to put up, and also Sue, with those two boys, guys, you only have the Monday evening. We have 24 hours. And sometimes it's also nice just to have a calm life and just have a normal talk with you guys. Because we do also do it for you in the community. We make a laugh, but also sometimes chill time with laughs between without the two boys. It's nice sometimes. And I don't have all cans of Dr. Pepper on the desk now. So nice. And there's another thing. They both shaking and create an earthquake. And the camera's not shaking. And we guys that watching it is like... if we bounce with them. But I do really love them boys too. Should I be nice? No, that's too nice. No, the assholes. Simple as that. Jay Smith, member from 1 month. Thank you, lovely. Like us up, guys, and don't forget to come back and hype. Thank you. Wayne says if you're not subscribed to any of the channels, then please so do. They're all brilliant. If not, at least check them out. Definitely. It will not everyone's cup of tea or whatever. That is normal. We all have different opinions and tastes and stuff like that. But give the small channels a chance, guys. They working hard, and sometimes it can also be defeated, and especially when things happen like supporting and stuff like that. Especially when it happened by small channels for the first time, then you think, oh, what happened here, and blah blah blah. And not only that, the last couple of years, it is so nice to see how also small channels come together and help each other and make it also more fun and more pleasure, but also serious with the paranormal, try to bring the paranormal back, and etc. etc. And more deeper into it, how the investigations going, and sharing the investigations, and so on. I think we slowly getting there, that we pick things up again and have a good community, lovely community support. You guys are rock, and everyone gets more enjoyment. Not only you guys in the community, also we as creators in the lives, in investigations and stuff like that. And it's time that the paranormal also come back, and that we have a little bit more respect for each other, but also help each other. Even it's not maybe your style or not your cup of tea, you can still help each other and keep each other in dignity, and let everyone do how they want to do it. There is no rights or wrongs, if you know what I mean. We had more discussions, more channels had discussions about it. There is not really a right or wrong. We all try to search for answers or try to get that evidence on screen what we're looking for. um Fakery side of things, that is something totally different. That has nothing to do with opinions, that has to do with entertainment. It has to do with I want views, I want this, I want that. And unfortunately, from the downfall also from the fakery, is that it also can mess up with mental health by people and stuff. And it's a shame that people that do it don't see that or don't understand that they really don't need to do that. If you just do your thing, but also you can be serious, but you can also make it funny. You can make it interesting. You can make it history interesting with history and stuff like that. There are so many ways, and what you now slowly see is that the small creators and stuff like that. That is also nice that we all help each other or bring more ideas or more listening to the community. Hey guys, what do you want to see? So if you see a new video, give them a view. If you like it or not, give them a view. Leave a comment. Say, for example, oh, I like this, but I don't like that. But that's my opinion, with all due respect. But carry on. Because that is what the creators do. They want that you have your enjoyment, but also for themselves, but also for you guys. We're all for the same reasons or different reasons, but we all do it for the same matter. So, yeah. And the same with music. Music is the best medicine. So I know a lot of things is getting created and stuff like that. I had a question from someone last week, and I saw another question in our Discord. What would you do if Al was? I know I speak it wrong out, but forgive my Dutch accent. What would you do if it was illegal and you cannot use it anymore? Now, someone in the Discord, another member said, I'm not born with it. So it's not our generation. And she's roughly from my generation too. So yeah, we not used to it. When we were born, we didn't our first mobile came out when we were a teenager, and it was a fridge, for example, or the Nokia. So for us, me personally, I don't use it because I don't want to use it. I think there's positives and negatives on it, but it's my opinion. And I think it can be really dangerous or frustrated when we carry on and make it bigger, the AI generating things. I think it creates also to more false news, false informations when you get riots from it and panic, stuff like that. And in the paranormal side of things, if you look at that, I think like the debunkers will get in the future more problems with it because it gets so damn real and so different to separate it from what is fake and what is real. So, but that's my opinion, guys. Yeah, I'm not in a generation that is born with that, so I will not miss it if they make it illegal, for example. I like more the creation, creative creation, like that you must put, I say something, Canva, whatever, that you must put something together. Or what Sarah does, she's making drawing and she makes a whole clip with a drawing. I think that's really creative and using owl or whatever, if you use it like that way, it's a perfect way. It's really nice, it's brilliant, it fits, it's creative. But to use it in certain kind of things like subjects in the paranormal stuff like that, it would be a shame if, if you cannot separate it from fakery anymore. But that's my opinion, guys. Don't know how your opinion is on that. And believe me, I will respect your opinion. I will not go in discussion. Look, no hands. Oh my gosh. Good evening, ladies' Friday. Hi, Joanne. How are you, lovely? I hope you're well. Oh, Sky Talker, thank you, sweetheart. I must do something in a minute, guys, because there is 5 free memory gifts still to give away. And it's my turn. Haha. Spaghetti! Good evening, sorry, lovely, I'm way behind. Good evening, nice to see you. I hope you're looking forward next week if you're still in the chat. Hey guys, why you don't say to me that I'm far behind? Disgraceful. And if you see me right now on the screen, I'm going up and down in the chat because it's jumping all the time. Thank you, Claire, for the link for spaghetti. Hello, good evening, he says. Hit that like button, guys. Wayne says, oh, Pauline, hang a minute. Spaghetti, I got you.
Pauline, I'm begging you, don't choose him over me. I'll kiss you on your tender lips. I hope I taste your fish and chips. We'll make love wrapped in the Aussie flag.
Ha! I like those buttons. Especially because I don't F it up. Pauline asked when is the next live Raven. Yeah, let them know, Raven, then I can shout it out. Saturday also, guys. Claire's birthday live. Be there. I bet it's gonna be funny. We all know what she's gonna do. I don't have to say it. And out my head, 6 p.m. starts. Calling spaghetti a knobhead, Pauline, how dare you? This guy said, oh no, Sean and Ryan are lurking and possibly saw my comment about unruly boys, but I meant the other unruly jobs. Don't worry, Sky, I got your back, love. I got your back. They cannot say anything. I will smash them with words. Ryan says, spaghetti, good to see you, Mr. Pineapple Pasta Perfect. Oh my god. Hobby says, spaghetti, my friend. Pauline asked, Raven, did you get the table legs? Spaghetti says, hey, possible future wrestling betcher priest. He will moan on your head all those days, every single day, betcher. You need to put that name in. Next week, I will ask Spaghetti. The question was all about how you must do it, so he can explain everyone that for what I know till now, people can put a name in. So maybe you be chosen or picked out to do wrestling. I think it's a bigger group, but I'm not sure yet. But stay tuned. We will get an answer next week when we talk to Spaghetti about it, all right? Scary Wave said, Paul, maybe later or tomorrow. And yes, I got the table legs. Sarah Bobert says, love a light, Sandra. And back to you, sweetheart. Sarah says, lurking, no problem. Ryan says, Spaghetti, please call him the Big Bad Badger. It will be funny to see that. Hugs, thank you. Family and love us always come first, definitely. Spaghetti says, Bristol Ryan, are you being mean to Sandra again? Oh, Spaghetti, you missed something in the beginning. I was late because of Sean, because he wanted to put the second part of the cloud on. It's unbelievable. He let me stress out on the last moment. I will not have it. And to be honest, Spaghetti, I think it's time for payback. If we can get in the future, I want to wrestling against the two boys. And I will kick and whoop their asses in all the name of the wrestlers, but also the community members and all the creators, especially Sarah. I will whoop them. Wayne says the waiting for operations are the most and most nervous part of having the operation. All the best to Ryan. Good evening, Papa Ronnie, lovely. Good to see you. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Ryan says, Spaghetti, whatever do you mean? Wait. If you don't have a date before Monday, Ryan, right? I'm sitting next to you too. Be aware. Sean has a floppy wood and said, oh, great. Jay Smith, not everything goes out of 50. Badger says, yes, Grandpa is getting shorter because he's old. Wayne says, did you hear that? Everything goes south and starts shrinking. Time for the blue tablets, mate. Badger, don't get any ideas to make or create anything what's to do with blue tablets. Do I know you well or not? Link to Pinky, awesome Pinky. She's awesome. She makes some beautiful dragons. Last week she put a lot of dragons together. Oh, and one of my personal favorites. They all are my favorite, but she hit my heart and soul when she made one for our son Kanan. And her word lyrics, if I hear it, it brings still tears in my eyes. She prescribed Kanan so perfect, but also a lot of other neurodivergent kids. So yeah, I'm really thankful for her. Definitely. Happy birthday to Nan. Good. So I can catch up with the with the chat. He was late, son. No, Monday. Okay. Batch her. Here it comes. Also with me, you don't get away with that. How dare you? Good evening, Petals. Petals, you're late too. Was you in the kitchen? I hope you're well, sweetheart. Betty said I was late because wifey wanted chips. That is not a good excuse. You should have the chips ready before the live. I was already late, so you had all the time in the world to make our chips and be on time. How dare you? How dare you to come too late in the boss live? And you're a bloody mot. Unforgivable. I will wait till I see and speak to you next time. I will not use those words in the live chat, what I have in my head. Jay says, Wayne, don't always rely on the blue pills, not always the hype people say. Again, Sky Talker, thank you for the, is it Australian? Yeah, Australian £2. Thank you, sweetheart. She's the green fairy, guys. Peter says, how is everyone? Thank you for snuggling, warm welcome. He says, be right back, school one. I bet you're back now. Then I'm by the bottom from the chat. I hope you're well, Joanne. I did quickly saw your name because my chat dumped it up, then I had to go back. Peter says, I'm having a coffee in my awesome Bristol by my hand is cup mark. Yes. I must admit, I love it. And I need also one. I gonna slowly but surely, when my corner is a little bit done. It doesn't, not my corner, but more the computer. Putting more time in the shop bit for a while, making more images and stuff like that. There's a little bit of bold here and there. There is some absolutely amazing images and stuff. Ryan has a new hat, looks absolutely brilliant. One of our community members has a beanie. Looks absolutely wicked. We have Petals, we have Ian, they have a mock, and it looks, I need one too, definitely. So yeah, we want to see also, of course, the quality and what you guys can get out of merch. But there will be more merch products. I will gonna work on it. I just didn't have the time the last couple of weeks, so I need to catch up with a lot of things in the next couple of weeks. But we'll get there. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, Brother Law, but it has ours as our cup last week. And it's not bad, to be honest, the delivery time. I'm really happy with that. And where I'm also happy with, Ian and Pinky come from New Zealand. And by most of the shops that we need to work with, don't send to New Zealand. But this one does. Laura from Rollside Paranormal has attended me on this one, where we're working now. So I'm really grateful for her shout out on that one. And now I'm talking about Laura. She has 12 p.m. tonight live with, oh guys, I had it in my head and I got a brain fog moment. Hunters, I will come up in a minute. Okay, that's also what you get when you get older. You get brain fogs. Sarah Bar says, oh, Sandra, baby, you're worth it. Ah, thank you, sweetheart. Be right back, coffee. Thank you, Sky. I want a coffee too. Mine's nearly finished. Good idea, Anne. Good idea. I'm taking a sip and I'm reading your message. Anne says, I think we're overdue a sugar plum fairy button. I know Sean has an idea because Wayne made also a song for the channel. And I know he has an idea with that one. And I think we need to do something with the sugar plum fairy because I think we need to keep that one in. That one is so funny. Good idea. And if they don't do it, I do it. And Sarah's, have you seen Sarah's? Is also brilliant. I love it. And there's another one lately. Sheila makes absolutely lovely plushies. If you don't know, Sarah, can you put your link on from your Discord so people know what Sheila makes? It's really great. Sarah Peachy makes lovely. Debs makes lovely. Eileen has also a lovely channel with things that she makes. Sarah, of course, her art, guys, is so worth it towards them. There must be something that you like in one of them or all of them, but it's really brilliant. Peter says, I did Ryan, you know, when I tried to press Paramount UK, also his PH UK left my, oh lordy, Peter's behave. BTD says, deliberately faking and making out crap hardware boxes and can speak to the dead is just wrong. What a way to mess up the head of someone fragile. I totally agree, Patrick. I totally agree. PTD had first live last week.
Yes, Pauline.
What you call this?
What? I'm chatting to my boys.
Oh, hang on. Don't spill my coffee.
Cock!
Everyone was just enjoying for a couple seconds the silence. And now you ruin it.
I apologise.
No, you're not.
Still behind on chat, I guess.
Yes, I am. No, F off. Love you.
Yeah.
But PTD had for the first time live last week. So fair play, guys. So keep an eye on him and Friday House. And I am thinking about something, but I will first discuss it with PTD because it's really interesting. They know a lot about technical stuff and things like that. Hardware boxes. Maybe it's a nice discussion to do on live. But I will talk to PTD about it and Friday House and stuff like that. Will be interesting. I know about last week Mike from Real Evidence. Brilliant, Mike, what you did with that video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to Mike from Real Evidence, watch the video. It really, I just say how it is. Me personally, it pissed me off. It pissed me off when people do that. Simple as that. More I don't say about it because there's no other words for it. I think it's disgraceful, disgusting, and it pissed a lot of people off, including me. I cannot be shorter with that, isn't it? Oh my gosh, guys. Am I that far behind? I'm totally lost at now. Where you scroll, then jump up. Hobby says, oh, cool, thank you. And naked a long few days. Yeah, tell me about it. Not only long days for him. I can debunk any hardware with just a screwdriver and a hammer. If the screwdriver don't work, then a hammer will. I was thinking in you saying problem sorted. Jay says, Ryan's so right, best year of my life. Oh, guys, I'm really far behind. What I do, I'm gonna go a little bit back and top and just pick some of them. So if I miss something important, just put it again in the chat and I will get her. We love you loads, son. Thank you, brother Lol. Love my family too. I do moments, stuff like that on them, but they're absolutely brilliant. I love them all. I would not change them for the world, even they are my pain in my asses. And I need a lot of paracetamol with them, but I would not change them for a world. Okay, we had that. Yeah, I'm not that far behind. I thought it was further behind than I thought. Ryan says the 80s and 90s were the best era by far. Definitely. Even some from the 70 part, some a little bit from the 70, 80, beginning 90, that's it. There already is one. Sarah Barbara says, sometimes fragile minds crave that attention doesn't make it right, but I still enjoy it. I'm complicated. Sarah Ann says, I agree with you there, Ryan, especially the 80s. And says, how are you, Sean? Wayne says, the best year by 400%. Sarah says, I'm a paranormal channel first, lol. Definitely. That's the thing. A lot of people think, hey, now, like for example, Sarah, she's a creator, but she do a lot of good art and stuff. And they all forget that she's also the paranormal side. She is also from. My brain fog is tonight really bad. I do apologize. Also making fun, but also have a good conversation with other creators. She is so diverse, guys. But first of all, it's also the paranormal. Thank you, love.
US.
Okay, hurry up. Or you're not joining me. No, we don't want you to join. No, actually, I take my words back. Oh, and thank you ever so much for the £15, lovely. On this screen it popped up. Thank you ever so much. Oh, I smash everything to pieces. You see, he comes in with coffee to distract me. Ah! Should we just leave him out to chat tonight? And in the live? Blah, 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 blah. Go check Pauline, he's crap at gaming. I knew you would do payback time, Sarah. I love it. Oh, Pauline says, brilliant, Sarah. And says, I love watching Pauline and Birdo game. Hilarious. They are hilarious, isn't it? It's a little bit quiet the last 1.5 weeks, but they will probably soon be back again, I guess, Pauline. Are you coming back? When he says, Sandra, you're not that far behind. You sat in front of the computer. Yeah, sorry guys, it's just a mixture of problems. One of the problem is, some can see it. I woke already a couple months without a nose piece by my eye. And I walk already 2.5 years with the same glasses. But unfortunately, because I have 4 and reading glasses in one, we could financially not afford new glasses, but I should. I have type 1 diabetes, of course, for nearly 37 years and complications on it. So I should do my eye checks up by the optician also. But sometimes it's not possible, isn't that? But finally, tomorrow is my turn. I cannot wait, guys, because it's really annoying when you need to read the chat. You get already behind us for first. 2, I need 9 of 10 squeeze my eyes because I see blurry and I see like spider webs. So I see black parts also in the lines. And when the text is white, that's why my background is black, so I can read calmer. And it's calmer for my eyes. But it's really annoying. I need to read the lines 2-3 times sometimes. And it's quite blurry. But anyway, it should be soon sorted. I cannot wait for that. And if not, then I'm absolutely crap and always behind with the chat. And you just have to put up with it. And I will definitely still not win from Sack. Hopefully. Little Raven said the farce fits in so well. Oh, guys. We had for weeks the fart drama, isn't it? Oh my god, poor Bordeaux. I feel more really sorry for Donna and Claire that they had to put up with those guys. And about that, Sean is going to start, if I'm right, tomorrow on the Pete's Cottage. And I will put a lock on the door. I will lock him here in the office and I don't release him till he's finished. Everyone is waiting for it. How dare he? Anne says, are we going to see and drunk Claire? I'm in. I know for sure the answer will be yes. Sarah says, go look at Rave's channel. Thank you guys for the links, mods. You're brilliant. Brilliant. I don't have to say anything. I love it. Paul says, I miss gaming with Birdo. I have no one to game with. Oh, Ryan will join you. And he needs it. When he has his up, he needs something. Because Ryan and sitting still and laying still don't come together with his HAT. You guys need to text each other. Give the game name that you can join in. And Ryan should also look at Raven's channel. She's brilliant. I'm not so fond of games, but I do lurk. I do see you, Raven, and Pauline, and Birdo. But I do that more for the fun and the laughs that they have. Sarah Boyer said, the cloud does look amazing though. It does, isn't it? Betty said, I'm lurking but listening. No worries, that lurk away. Pinky says, maybe Sandra Sarah as a tag team against Ryan Shannon. Oh, Pinky, that's a real brilliant idea. We need to talk to Spaghetti, Pinky. We must make that. Oh, that will be brilliant. Sarah, I'm up for it. Are you up for it? That will be brilliant. We have to do that. Manny says he thought you called him the C word. Welcome back, EC. I knew you would be back if I came back next message from you. Wayne says, oh, food's here. I'm going into lurk mode. Nom, nom, nom. Thanks, Wayne. I'm starving because she'll make me late. I still didn't eat my dinner. And I had steak pie on the menu tonight. My stomach is rumbling. Brother-in-law said I took one of them blue pills once. I got stuck in my throat. A few hours later, I had a stiff neck. That one is old rye. Badger, if you see me smile, be worried. If you see me laughing, run. It's already done. Be done. And says Ryan, did Amazon bring you condoms? Yeah, it was extra large condoms, isn't it? How rude, picking up the phone when you're alive. It is so disgusting. Ryan says, yep, I'm wearing one right now. So, Ron, I'm probably too late now when I hear this. Ian, yes, I do have a video of me opening the merch. Yes, it's absolutely great. Thank you for sharing that also, Ian. Anne says, Ryan, did you get glow in the dark so you can play Star Wars? Ryan says, yes, you do, Ian. Pinky says, Laura has the Bigfoot man on. Ryan says, yeah, I will post it on YouTube. I was Dart farther. Pauline says, Sean gets Sandra coffee. Thanks, Pauline. I love you. You see, you look better after than my husband. I'll take a sip on my coffee. Brother-in-law says, yeah, brother, get Dan a coffee or Sen? He says, a few ideas. Low if I don't get told off. And says, Sean, oh, teammates, and request a refill. Thanks, and Biggie says, I was naughty as slept in and missed Laura's morning view. Oh, yeah, I was not there too. I did talk to her in the afternoon. But I had so much going on this morning and afternoon. And yesterday. Yesterday I lurked a bit. And that was in Sarah's. Haunted Soul Spanx, thank you ever so much. You're a star. She has 12 p.m. UK time. Haunted Souls live. Interesting. And Laura has always a really good live on podcast and stuff. I know Sarah is gonna soon start with podcast. I'm looking forward to that. If you speak about it, I'm sorry, Laura. Good to see you, lovely. Welcome in. So don't miss it, 12 p.m. If you're still awake, UK time, go have a look by Sarah. Good boy, brother. Yes, you make coffee next time, a little bit less milk. Thank you, Sarah, for the link. Check out the plushies in Sheila's folder in my Discord. Thank you very much, lovely. And I have a jumping chat again. And I see that I'm nearly by the bottom, guys. See, I do catch up after a while. Pauline says, do you have a live tomorrow, Sarah? I think she has. I think I've seen the Tamil. Also get F off, gotta love Sandra. Sorry. I do try to behave sometimes. Sometimes. In the beginning, when I'm now since 2015 here in the UK. In the beginning, I was watching always Mrs. Brown. And she always said, "That's nice." And everyone that have watched Mrs. Brown knows what that means. So 9 of the 10, I will always use it in the beginning. "That's nice." And now I just say, "Sorry, close your eyes." I just say, "Fuck off." Fuck off. PTD says, "I'm up for that." Perfect. I will send you a message, lovely. See if we can plan that. Because it's really interesting. Brother says, "So far behind," said toot toot toot. Yeah, I can also be on, on the bottom when you skip 100 messages. You will not win. Huh. Laura says, "Hi, Ryan Sugar Baby." Aussie Cat says, "Hey, Laura, sorry I missed your live. I was asleep." Laura says, "That's okay. Aussie Cat, catch it next time." And thank you everyone so much again, sweetheart, for the £15. Dr. Pepper for the boys and Sandra's coffee fund. Thank you so much. And believe me, with those boys, the coffee beans, they get bought here in this house in kilograms. Brother says, "Brother, did you hear that more Dr. Pepper?" Should we do just a max 1 or 2 on the Monday Mayhem Live? And stay away from the sweet pots, especially the Dutch ones that are already nearly finished. They always nick my Dutch sweets, and I cannot take them much. Anyway. And then I think, "Oh, nice, I take one." Gone. Betty says it's only 2 cans to Ryan, the rest is for Sans coffee. Exactly. You get me. You understand me. Goes up on the lovely Claire and Pauline. There are some. Mike O said, "That's great, Sandra. Glad you're getting new glasses." Yeah, I'm happy with the little things, Mike O. I'm happy when I get new glasses. Ryan says, "No picture." Pauline said, "Sarah, cheeky." Claire says, "Thank you, wonderful Sarah. Very much appreciated, hon." Pauline, is everyone live at 12 p.m. tomorrow? Is anyone live at 12 p.m. tomorrow? Out my head, no. Because when Sarah and Laura go live, that is 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So from 12 to 2, there's nobody live. So I can feel it coming. Pauline is gonna game between 12 and 2. I can feel it. If you do so, I will shout it out for you, Pauline. Ryan says, "I can't afford my new glasses. Why are glasses so expensive?" That's the thing. They are expensive, and especially when you have far or close distance and reading glasses in one. Or like with my problems with my eyes, I need a layer over it. So when I go outside and the sun is shining, then it blinds. So I don't get quickly headaches and migraines and stuff like that. And it's give me blurry vision anyway. More than normal. So yeah. Why must it be so expensive? There are people that really desperately need it, if you know what I mean. Or have medical conditions. I do know that there's an NHS prescription here in the UK for glasses, but it's not enough. Especially not if you need special things on your glasses and stuff like that. And you cannot do without it, isn't it? I don't. Sarah says, not that I know of, Paul. No, me either. Dean says they were as bad as each other with the farts. Lol. They were. That's what I'm saying. I feel sorry for the females, for Donna and for for Claire. I felt really, really sorry for them. Next time they must put a lot of sprays in the backpacks. Exactly. Pauline says, "Cool. I'm going live at 12 tomorrow then." Okay, guys. Tomorrow, post gaming between 12 and 2. Go over to Paul tomorrow, guys. Have some fun. I will be there too. I hear a lot of voices in the background. I think someone has drink Dr. Pepper in the background. And the chat jump again. Sorry, guys. I take in the meantime a sip. And says, Sean, where sends Din Dins? Exactly. Hobby says you don't have any. Oh my gosh, wait till I'm finished. And guys, it's only really nearly 10 o'clock. And you still guys are here. I really appreciate it. One, I'm late, start late, because of Sean. I don't get a dinner. At least I get a coffee because of you guys. And you guys are still here. Absolutely amazing. Wayne says, and in my belly. Yeah, thanks, Wayne. I love you too. Thanks for sharing. Hubby says, Pauline, yep, she's hungry. I'm English, lol. Hungry, yeah. No, I'm Dutch, not hungry. Sarah says, I will be doing an art stream, but no idea when. We keep an eye on that. Pauline said, let me know, Sarah, and send people over after me. Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Will do, Paul. Michael says, I totally emphasize. Jump. Claire said, if you don't have ready, you love lots, stop and share a like. Thank you, sweetheart. Wayne says, as Sandra is from the Netherlands, have you shown her what a Dutch oven is? Lol. Wayne. Good evening, Watcher. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sarah, Pepperoni. Hi, Watcher. I hope you're well, lovely. And says, oh no, not a Dutch oven. Pauline says, everyone, shh, I have a secret. Bristol have merged. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, you know how to cheer me up, Pauline. Pauline says, I get my glasses from Google's for you. Roger says, Pauline says, should have gone to Specsavers. Pauline has some fun at my expense. Ian says, okay, we'll take a gander. Jace says, 300 pound plus for my new glasses. I just left, said I would sooner go blind, and walked out. It's horrible, isn't it? And I don't understand that. The first time that I needed glasses, I think I had to pay 20 or 30 pounds. I think, oh, that's not bad. Then I needed new glasses. It went 160 pounds. And then it went over the 200 and something pound. I'm draining it for now. Like, how can it go from that to expensive like that? What's the difference? Where she said, Pauline, wait, did she say you were gaming tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Yes, she did. Pauline said, Google's for you is really cheap, Roger. Sarah says he's going to try Roger. Okie dokie dokie. Yes, Roger is a mod in Pauline and Claire's. Same as me, Roger, isn't it? And Dave and the lovely Jay. I missed some names, I think. And I'm not a reading gamer, and I know that Roger is much better in it to me, but I will be in as a quickly high. And then when I see there's Roger there, then I keep it on lurking mode. Especially for Pauline. I'm nice, isn't it? And also for Pauline's shorts, because he loves when I say, Pauline! Pauline? Who are you? Pauline! And I'm on the bottom of the chat, guys. Yuppity, yuppity, yup, yup, yup. Chris and Roger telling no worries. If can make it, know your busy day tomorrow. Sarah says, Sean is not here, Paul. I need a new victim. Damn right. Appreciate you, darling Roger. Roger is so appreciated by a lot of channels and communities. He's always there. Always there. 9 of the 10, he's the first one that says hello. Wei says, I'm famished now. Roger says, I don't mind. Pauline says, everyone, Sandra says she's going to make us Dutch cake. You can help with ingredients by... Oh. I didn't make for you guys last time, isn't it? Oh. We need to plan it in, isn't it? And probably an apple cake or something. I will have a look and put it in my notes. Plan it in. Because we see each other. Now, I don't see you guys, but I think Sean and Ryan see you definitely in June in the Power Meet. I can unfortunately not go because it's going to be too expensive otherwise. And the boys driving back, for what I know now, if there are still tickets available. But we'll still see how we can do it. We will probably see each other maybe before time. Sandra! That's what we do, Pauline. And some of them don't know why we did that, but that was so hilarious with Christmas. No one alone for Christmas, really hilarious. Jay said, oh, Bristol, you must love sleeping on your sofa. Yes, he does love it. Wayne said, Sean is fine, Sandra speaks better English than you. Do you know what I always say, Wayne? My English is better than your Dutch. That's what I always say to people. I do my best, but the accent will never disappear. That's logic. Okay. Yes, Claire. Petter says, I have pizza. Oh, stop it. I'm hungry. I do kind of finish this live in a minute. It's already 10 o'clock. It was just a general chit-chat live to break the week for you guys. And hopefully that succeed and have had a little bit of a laugh. Sorry that we were late. I was late. Sorry that Sean is annoying with going in and out.
Love you too.
Is my dinner ready? Because I'm gonna finish in a minute.
I'm chatting with the lads.
Can you please put my dinner in the oven?
Yet.
I'm hungry. Put it in the oven.
Right.
Now! Okay, that's how you do it. Guess I definitely agree. Darling Roger is a big supporter and a friend. He is a gentleman. I need cake now. Sorry, Pinky. I will share the recipe with you, Pinky, and then you can make it by yourself. Do you know where they're talking about? Roger, that shelving unit just behind you looks like the one I'm getting, but I'm laying mine down. You're gonna lay mine down? How do you mean that, Richard? Because now I take it literally in my head that you put it down on the floor. But it's cool. I do love that. I just finish it. And then stop Sean whinging a moment. I want to put my horror stuff in the cabinet. Ian says, you tell him, Sandra. Yeah, damn right. Roger says the same. Sarah, you just can't get the staff, Sandra. No, these days, absolutely diabolical. You don't get the correct staff. I end up doing my own dinner in a minute. I don't think he gets someone for it. I'm just making my own. Sold him. Wayne says, I think I will be in a food coma shortly. Wayne, I'm not talking to you anymore. I ignore you. Pauline says, there was no live today. We had to venture out and make a video. Sarah says, oh, that sucks, Paul. So sorry you had to go through that. Pinky, I have a wonderful new oven, so I can bake a lovely cake, son. I will share the recipe with you, lovely. A couple of them. You will enjoy it. Laura was. Yes, Laura was. Exactly, Richard. Oh, yeah, Laura, it's live and you're lurking. That's not helpful, isn't it? I mean that one against the other wall behind your chair. Oh, that one. The smaller one. I think that I'm gonna nick that one in because that is quite empty. You guys cannot see it, but I think I'm nicking it in. I have also my ornaments. But hey guys, it is 3 minutes past 10. So I think I'm gonna make an end of this live. Sean did his best service. I totally agree. Wait till I hang up. I will get them. But guys, I really appreciate that you guys came in. Thank you ever so much for your love and support and coming in and loving it. We keep going. Next week, steak pie game. You're damn right. And you don't get... I take the whole steak pie. You don't get anything. Maybe a little mouse bite or something. Jay Smith says, Pinky, have you tried in air fryer? They make great cakes. It's true. And quick also. And says, don't give Sean a tip, son. No, he don't deserve that. He can... Polly says, was getting up a new capture card so we can use a better camera. Understandable. Pinky says, you're awesome, Sandra. Ian says, oh dear, thank you. You, the great stream, and speak soon. Speak you soon. Speak you after here, after the live. Awesome, Sandra. Roger says, thanks, Sandra Moss in chat. This was fun. Take care, everyone. Yeah, guys, thank everyone. My lovely mods. I know the boys don't say it every time on the Monday Mayhem Live. I really appreciate you guys. Because of you awesome guys, we have an awesome chat, a chill chat, a fun chat. So thank you ever so much and appreciate it that you put your free time in it. So yeah, much appreciated, guys. So leave also hearts for the mods. And next Wednesday, part 2, spaghetti. Looking forward to it. Look forward to see you all. After my live, we go to Spaghetti Wrestling Live. Saturday, Claire's birthday, 6 p.m. tonight, 12 p.m. Laura Roll site. Guys, I see you Monday in the Mayhem.
Doing that. You gotta do that one.
Oh, now he comes in, and now he's gonna tell me how to do it. You better stand here and help me to finish it and say properly and respectful, nicely. Thanks. Sorry that the Sandra was too late because of me. Please forgive me.
Please forgive me, well I don't know what I do.
Finished?
Yes.
Alright guys, thank you ever so much. Much love. See you Monday, Mayhem Live. See you Wednesday.
Thanks for
Saturday,
coming in, guys.
By Paul and Claire. Tonight, Laura. So see you guys there then. Have a great evening. Have a great night. Night, sweet dreams, and stay safe and take care. Bye-bye, guys.